Hi children, good morning Nana. Welcome to Maths class. How are you? I hope you all are good and fine at home. Yes? Okay. Are you writing the classwork regularly children? Okay, very good Nana. So watch the video carefully and continue the classwork ma. Okay. And see Nana, yesterday we completed in the previous class, we completed that exercise 3D Roman. Exercise 3D, all problems Nana, we completed. So the chapter completed Nana. So once again we revise this chapter, what we have to learn in this chapter. Okay. So come on my dear children, all of you get ready with your Maths textbook and classwork. Open Maths textbook. Page number 49. Open page number 49 in your Maths textbook. See Nana, what is given? Large numbers. The large numbers undergo multiplication and division. So in the multiplication, they are given the multiplication techniques. Multiplication by 11, multiplication by 15 and multiplication by 99. So let us revise that once again. So how to multiply this 48 into 11 Nana? So we write 48 in one box. 48 in two boxes, right? 4 in one box, 8 is in another box. Okay, now we write this 8 in this one's place, and this is, you add 4 and 8, then we'll get the number 12. If you add 4 plus 8, we get 12. That one carries to this and write 2 here. This 1 plus 4 is 5. So the answer is 528. Therefore 48 into 11 equal to 528. Okay, so how do you multiply the given number by 11? First you write the numbers in the boxes. Now you write the ones place asterisk. Now you add these two numbers, then we'll get two numbers 12. One carry and write 2. Then 1 plus 4 is 5. 528. So it is the multiplication by 11. And multiplication by 15. How do you multiply by 15? Yes, multiply the number by 10, then half the product obtained and add the same to the first product. I will explain this. So here see ma, 20. So 20 into 15. How do you multiply? Suppose if you take 24. And 15. So first you multiply 24 and we can write 10 as 10 plus 5. 15 as 10 plus 5. Now you multiply 24 into 10 plus 24 into 5 not Nana. So 24 into 5, but we don't do the multiplication here. First we multiply 24 into 10 as 240. Here without multiplication we take the half of this product. Why? Because if you multiply by 5, so it is the half of 10 only, no Nana. So first product half means 240. So 24 half is 12. So that means 120. Then 240 plus 120 is 360. Okay, how do you multiply 24 into 15? See children, first you write the 15 can be written as 10 and 5. 10 plus 5. 24 into 10 plus 24 into 5. Okay, 24 into 10 is 240. It's very easy. So we write that same number and we'll keep 0 in the ones place. And 24 into 5 need not to do the multiplication Nana. Just you write the half of this product. Okay, what is the half of that product? Yes, 12. 24 half is 12 and we'll keep 0. Okay, 120. Now you add these two numbers, 240 plus 120 equal to 360. Okay ma, like this we will do multiplication by 50. Now multiplication by 99. So I will revise this also. Multiplication by 99. Example 56 into 99. So very easy Nana. So first you subtract 1 from 56. Then we'll get 55. And next step you subtract 55 from 99. Then we'll get the answer 44. And third one is you write these two numbers. This is the answer. Okay. Is it clear to you children? How do you multiply the given number by 99? Very easy Nana. First you subtract 1 from 56. 56 minus 1, 55. Then you subtract this number from 99. So 99 minus 55 equal to 44. So the product is 5000, 55, 44. That means 5544. Okay, is it very easy or difficult? Very, very easy. Okay, let us take one more number also. 48 into 99. First you subtract 1 from 48, 47. Then you subtract 47 from 99. So it becomes 52. Okay, therefore the answer is 4752. Finish. 4752. Okay, ma? So my dear children, practice these problems and this will come to in the objective test also. Okay? And next one. What is given? So these are all belongs to the multiplication. Now division. So what is given? Division. Yes, how do we check it? Whether our answer is correct or not after the division? Yes, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient, plus remainder. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. By using this formula, we can check the divisions. Okay, ma? And next. So if we divide the given number by 1000, the last 3 digits become the remainder. Already explained to you, Nana. 1567 is divided by 1000. What will be the remainder, children? Yes, remainder equal to the last 3 digits. So if the given number is divided by 1000, then the last 3 digits are remainder. Okay. And 13,431 is divided by 10,000. Then last 4 digits, 4 zeros are there, no, Nana? So that 4 digits become the remainder. So the remainder equal to 3431, 3431. If the number is divisible by 1 lakh, then the last 5 digits become the remainder. So remainder equal to 46,887. Okay. So here the number is divided by 1000, the last 3 digits become the remainder. If the number is divided by 10,000, the last 3 digits become the remainder. If the number is divided by 1 lakh, the last 5 digits become the remainder. Okay, ma? This all we completed in the previous classes. Now key concepts. What is given in the key concepts? We multiply. When we multiply, I already explained to you. So when a quantity increases multiple times by the given number, times means we do multiplication. And when the value of one item is given and we have to find the value of more items, we do multiplication. Okay? When the value of one item is given and we have to find the value of more items, we do multiplication. And when we have to find the product of 2 or more numbers, we multiply. So in these situations, we do multiplication. Okay? And when we divide, when something is distributed or equally or shared equally, when something is distributed or shared equally, that means equally distribution is called division. Equally distribution is called division. And when we know the value of many quantities and we have to find the value of one quantity, we divide. Okay. First, if they are given the value of many quantities and we have to find out the value of one quantity, we divide. Okay, ma? So in these situations, we divide. So keep these points in your mind, children. It's a very, very important points while solving the word problem. And I'll give this model also for the objective test. Okay, ma? When the value of one item is given and we have to find the value of more items, we multiply. When the value of many items is given and we have to find the value of one item, we divide. Okay, to find the one item, we divide. Okay, and next, all of you open page number 50 in your textbook, children. Open page number 50. See ma, this one we will do in textbook only. Why? Because they are given the space. Yes, all of you look at the board, Nana. Chapter revision. Open your maths textbooks and see the first one. Choose the correct option. First one, 54,804 is divided by 12. They are given options. Now we do this division after we choose the correct option. Okay, ma? All of you look at the board. Here the divisor has 2 digits, Nana. So that you divide first to 2 digits, 54. So what's the nearest number to 54 in 12 table? As 12 4s are 48. 4 minus 8 not possible. Take borrow. 4 becomes 14 and 5 becomes 4. 8 to 14 means 6. Take down 8, 68. Now what's the nearest number? 12 5s are 60. 8. Take down 0. Come on, tell me the nearest number. 12 5s are 60, 12 6s are 72, 12 7s are 84. 84 is big number. So that you take only 12 6s are 72. Okay, 10 minus 2 is 8. Now you take down 4. 12 7s are 84. 84 minus 84 is 0. So the answer is 4,567. Okay, ma? 4,567. All of you put the tick mark for that. Next. Second one, Seema. 4,562 into 12. Multiply this. Multiply this, Nana. See here. 12 2s are 24. 12 2s are 24. 2 in hand, 4 is down. 12 6s are 72 plus 2, 73, 74. 7 in hand, 4 is down. 12 5s are 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. 6 in hand, 7 is down. 12 4s are 48 plus 6. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So we write 54. So the answer is yes, first one. Put the tick mark for A. Okay. And next, third one. Can you rub this one? Now third one, what should be multiplied? What should be multiplied with 1247 to get 42,398. So which number you have to multiply with this number to get this? How do you get that answer? Yes, by doing division. So you divide this number. See ma, here we divide this. So they are given the option, no Nana, need not to divide this. Just I will say one small trick to you. So here, which number we multiply to get this number? So this is the problem they are given. So which number you have to multiply with this to get this number? Here what is their units place? 7 Nana. Here what is there in the units place? 8. So which number you have to multiply to get the 8 in there? 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28. So that must be 4 in the ones place. Then only 4 7s are 28 comes, isn't it? So 4 having ones place, which number? Yes, 34. Finish. Okay. Just you have to use one small trick here. Which number you have to multiply here with 1247 to get this number? See the digit in the ones place. Here 7, here 8. So by which number you multiply by 7 to get 28? Yes, 7 4s are 28. That must be 4 in the ones place. Then only we can get 8 in the ones place. So here ones place 5, here ones place 6, here ones place is 4. So our answer is C. Okay ma? And next one. So the next problem. A builder bought iron for construction worth 8,10,216 at 18 rupees per kilogram. Find out the quantity of iron bought. Find out the quantity of iron bought. So here they are given options: 45,012, 45,013, 35,012, 45,011. We will do this division, Nana. So here a builder bought iron for construction worth 8,10,216, Nana. So how do we get this answer, Nana? By doing division. Why? Because 1 kilogram, 18 rupees per kilogram. Then how? Here they are given the amount. Now we have to find out quantity of the iron. Okay, that means how do you get this? By doing division. Okay ma? So a builder bought the iron for the construction 8,10,216 rupees. So he bought the iron for this amount and the cost of 1 kilogram is given 18 rupees. Now how much quantity of iron we bought? So we get this answer by doing division. So here the two digits, 18 4s are 72. 1 minus 2 not possible, so take borrow. 11 minus 2 9. 18 5s are 90. 0. Take down 2. 2 is not divisible by 18, so that you keep 0 in the quotients place and take down 1. 18 1s are 18. If you take 2 numbers at a time, we'll keep 0 in the quotients place ma. So 21 minus 18 is 3. Now take down 6. 18 2s are 36. So the answer is 45,012. A. 45,012. What's the answer? 45,012. See children, see the division. 18 4s are 72. 1 minus 2 not possible. Take borrow. 11 minus 2 is 9. Take down 0. 90. 18 5s are 90. Now you take down 2 1. If you take 2 numbers at a time, we will keep 0 in the quotients place. 18 1s are 18. Now 21 minus 18 is 3. Take down 6. 18 2s are 36. So the answer is 45,012. A. All of you put the tick mark for A, Nana. And now next problem. What's the next problem? Yes, 96 into 9. 96 into 9, 9540, 9504, 5409, 5490. So we use the multiplication technique by 99. So first you subtract 96 minus 1, 95. Now you subtract the 95 from 99. So we get the answer 04. Okay. Now the answer is 9504. So these are the steps to follow. Okay. First you subtract from 96 1. Subtract 1 from 96, we get 95. Again you subtract the 95 from 99, then we get the answer 04. Now 9504 is the answer. B. It's a very easy, Nana. Multiply by 99. Okay. So my dear children, watch the video carefully. Okay, ma. And next, blanks. They are given blanks, Nana. So already explained this one before only. If the number is divided by 10, what's the remainder? Yes, the ones place becomes the remainder. Next, if the number is divided by 100, the last two digits become the remainder. Isn't it? So what is the remainder? Yes, last two digits 67. So we write 67. And next, the number is divided by 1000. The last three digits become the remainder. Okay. 667. If the number is divided by 10,000, the last four digits become the remainder. Last four digits means 0667. But left side 0 has no value, but you have to write, Nana. And next, 5,40,528 is divided by 10,000. The remainder is 0528. Last four digits 0528 is the remainder. Okay, ma? So 0 means left side 0 has no value, so the remainder is 528. Left side 0 has no value, so the remainder is 667. Is it clear to you, children? As note down in your textbook, ma. Now true or false? True or false? So the C, true or false. See the first one, Nana. What is given? If the order of the numbers, multiplied is changed, the product also changes. Is it correct or wrong? Order of the numbers multiplied is changed. Suppose 2 3s are. If we change the order of those numbers, 3 2s are, the product remains the same. But here, if the order of the numbers multiplied is changed, the product also changes. Product changes, Nana? No, product not change. So this is false. And second one, F you have to keep, Nana. Next, to multiply a number by 15, we first multiply the number by 10, then double the product obtained and add the same to the first product. We doubled or we taken half of that product. If a number is multiplied by 15, first we write the 15 as 10 and 5, no, Nana. So here see, I will explain this by taking one example. 26 into 15. So 26, 10 plus 5 you write. 26 into 10, 26 into 5, 260. And we are taking here half of this product, isn't it? We are not doubling this product. We take half of this product, that is 130. Okay, but they are given that then double the product obtained and add the same to the first product. That is wrong. So we'll put F. We are not taking double, Nana. We are taking half of this number. So 130 after we add. And next, number is multiplied by 0, we get, if any number is multiplied by 0, we get 0 only. But here they are given the same number. Is it correct, Nana? No. So we'll keep F. Next, we divide when something is distributed or shared equally. As when we divide when something is distributed or shared equally. Yes, equally distribution are called division. Equally distribution is called division. So this is true. And see my fifth one. We multiply when a quantity increases multiple times by the given number. Times comes. So here multiple times means we do multiplication only. So here given we multiply when a quantity increases multiple times by the given number. Yes, this is also correct. So these are the true or false, Nana. Okay. So choose the correct option, fill in the blanks, and true or false we completed in the textbook only. Okay, ma? So come on, tell me children what we completed up to now. Tell me. As this third chapter exercises are completed. Now we are coming to the chapter revision. So in this chapter they are given the multiplication and division problems, and if we divide the number by 10, for last one digit becomes a remainder. If the number is divided by 100, the last two digits becomes the remainder. If a number is divided by 1000, the last three digits become the remainder. If the number is divided by 10,000, the last four digits become the remainder. So without division we can write the quotient and the remainder, but they are not given quotient, they are only given the remainder, but no problem. And next, and we also learn how to multiply by 11, 15 and 99 by using the multiplication techniques. So you have to practice those children, multiplication techniques. Okay, ma? So these are all we completed in today's class. And one more important point is, if a number is multiplied by 0, we get 0 only. So this is called the zero property. And identity means, if a number is multiplied by 1, we get the same number. Okay, if a number is multiplied by 1, then only we can get the same number. And you have to remember 2 points, Nana, and don't get big confusion. When the value of one item is given and we have to find the value of more items, we multiply. Okay, Nana? We multiply. When the value of more items is given and we have to find the value of one item, we divide. Okay? We divide. Now I will ask you some questions. Get you ready, ma? See, ma? Are you ready, children? Yes? Tell me, Nana. Give the answer to my question. 24,356 into dash gives the 0 as the product. Now only explain. Yes, very good. If you multiply by 0, then only we can get the 0. Okay, my next question is, to get the same number, you multiply by 1. And next, 25 into 47 equal to dash into 25. Come on, answer to my question. 25 into 47. If you change the order of this, we'll get this 47. Okay, Nana? Here we multiply 25 into 47. If you change the order, 47 comes first. 47 into 25. Come on, tell me, which property is this? Tell me, children. Yes, this is the commutative property. What is this? Commutative property. Now I'll ask you one more question. Very, very easy question. 25 into 10 plus 4 can be written as 25 into 10 plus 25 into 4. Which property is this? Yes, very good. Distributive property. Why, Nana? Here this problem contains the two mathematical operation. One is into and another one is a plus. Okay, this is called the distributive property. Okay, ma? So, this, if you add the two numbers after we multiply is equal to the sum of the two numbers after the multiplication each. See, ma, 25 into 10. So, we multiply this individually, 25 into 10 first, later 25 into 4. Now, you add these products. Okay, ma? And to verify the result, which formula we use in Nana? Yes, dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder equal to dividend. Okay. Double means you should multiply by 2. Half means we divide the number by 2. Okay. And one more point is, yes, if a number is multiplied by, suppose see, take it 24 into 200. How do you get this answer? First we keep these two zeros, later we multiply by 2. Come on, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. Very simple. So 4800. So my dear children, I hope you understand the today's class. So watch the video carefully and complete the today's textbook part, Nana. So tomorrow we will continue, Nana. Bye children, take care of yourself, ma.